Versus Jack, they've both done their ring walks. It's going to be Jack fighting off the red triangle, Sophie fighting off the green as usual. They've just done their ring walks. Jack has brought his old training team with him, so we'll post that on the Instagram later on tonight. But here we go.
I just got a notification because man's subscribed and got notifications on. That's
here we go.
All you guys should do.
Right.
Oh, prepping the notification bells.
Notification squad, and then we've got Sophie. They've both done their walkout. Sophie's only got one fan with her tonight, but Jack has got the whole of the PlayStation community behind him. Representing PlayStation, fighting off the red corner. It is your man, the people's champ, Backstick Kevin.
Go on.
Alright. We're going to break the lights so I don't distract. The chat is popping up on YouTube and everybody is here on Anchor. We've got 11 people tuned in on Anchor. Alright. What, there's 11 of you guys on Anchor? Alright, you love to see it. Bro, why is it not working?
Whoa.
Alright, fighters, get on your triangles, spectators. Get on your podium. I would like to remind you all that there's no balloons in this fight.
No APKs,
I want to set a challenge to all the people watching. If we can get the video to 100 comments by the end of the stream, you will all get a shout out. So I want you to spam F in the chat. Alright, okay.
Spam it.
Okay. Here we are.
You can edit it, Jack.
I spam Sophie in the chat.
Right, here we go.
No,
this is what we're talking about. Tom, get on the flipping spectators bit. Alright, here we are.
I died and went to get more stuff. Yeah, Tom.
Alright, so we're going to be streaming now, lads. So,
You killed me.
I request just, you know, keep your voice down a little bit. And we're going to begin now. So, everybody, if you've just tuned in, Jack versus Sophie. Jack fighting off the red triangle, Sophie fighting off the green. Jack is representing PlayStation here tonight, pretty much with the whole PlayStation following. And Sophie is already getting cans getting thrown at the way end. Anyways, without further ado, we're about to begin this semi-final replay.
Oh, so.
We're gonna go on 30.
Ow! Stop hitting me with hands.
We're going on 30.
Says that I'm sending through any messages.
Here they go.
Are you gonna edit it?
We've just hit 50 comments, 100 comments, lads.
Take time.
Oi.
Take time.
Whenever you're ready, lads, the clock's going. Whenever you're ready.
Are you gonna? Okay, you know.
Ooh, little tactic going.
What are you doing?
Alright, to start, Sophie, this is your wall.
It's probably mine.
Alright, lads, just go whenever you want. Honestly, like the clock's going, mate.
Said it this, I just got.
And they're off. Sophie now and Jack both going diagonally away from each other. Jack definitely wants that high ground quick, and he's got it as well. The portal is not working, so we're gonna have to go up here. Jack gaining that high ground as quick as he can, and he has done so.
I'm stressing out.
Right, hang on. I'm just going into
I only
the portal.
lost 20 health to a can.
Here we go now. It's Jack applying pressure, doing what he does best, sitting on that high ground, making sure Sophie can't get into this fight with the pressure, and he does so. Making sure he towers up with the high ground, but Sophie just trying to look to get into this fight. Jack not letting her though, but there's some good protective blocks there from Sophie with the cones. Jack remains with the high ground. We're on 86 comments. Lads, let's try and get this stream to as many comments as we can by the end of the fight. Alright. Oh my god, we're about to hit 100 comments while Jack is here taking the high ground. Are we going to hit 100 comments in the first round? I think we are. Yes, we have 100 comments. I don't know what they're saying.
Oh, pop moments, boys.
It's just F. It's just F in the chat.
Just good. That's what I like to see. Anyways, going back to the fight now. Sophie healing up. Some shots must have connected. Oh, but Sophie on the go there, firing some shots, getting Backstink a little bit shook, and she does well. But Jack replying. Sophie needs to get this high ground if she wants to have any chance. To be fair, considering she has the low ground, she is doing some good pressure on Jack there. Sophie now making her way into the fight. Jack remaining with that high ground, making sure he will keep it and towers up. He does so. The fight is getting very close to the build limit, and we're now 2 minutes into this fight. Sophie getting very close to Jack. She's done well to get that close to him, considering the pressure was applied. Here we go now. Jack representing PlayStation. I'm sure if Jack does win, it will get very loud. So headphone users on Anchor, please beware. Anyways, it is Jack now with the high ground. Sophie has got one little fan, aka the Marshall Lamp. She's here watching him, watching her. So again, lads, if Sophie wins, it's gonna get loud.
Oh shit.
But, right, it's got to that point in the fight now where we are relying on that bottom left-hand corner, as Kat likes to say, as we can no longer see what is going on, as it is getting quite high. We were like, oh, so this is when we'd need blocks.
Yeah.
Right, there's a little platform up there I'm going to try and get up to.
This is, it's Marshall.
Yes.
Alright, no, we can't get to that platform. Again, guys, if you're on the stream, the fight has got to max limit, so we're relying on that death message now.
Have you gone?
If anything happens, as we cannot see what's going on.
Why
does this portal not work?
Oh,
What's this?
hang on.
Sophie doing well to still be in this fight here. It looks like Jack's been here with all the possession and dominance. Plenty of you streamed on Anchor. How is it going? We've got almost 20 people on Anchor. Bloody hell. Alright. And there's like 5 of you guys on YouTube, so you love to see it, and it's probably just everyone in the chat.
Must be weighing down your boat a lot.
It is. That's why I've got an Anchor character, so I don't
Connor,
float away.
I'm was it currently inside of you?
Looks like the comments have stopped, lads. If we can get to 1,000 comments by the end of the stream, I'll buy you all an ice cream. Alright.
Oh fuck. Alright, spam lads. Spam boys.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, spam.
Ice cream.
Alright, spam.
If you win, you do.
Yeah, you will.
Me and Sam are making
There's
like
so
a
many
ring with our
portals.
thumbs.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, what's going on there? A failed attempt at a waterfall from Sophie, and she falls right out of the build battle.
Sophie,
I didn't mean to fall.
Oh my god, you're so bad.
Sophie,
And Jack now applied pressure on Allard. Allard effed up massively her waterfall,
Sophie,
and the comments are coming in.
No,
I want you guys to spam POG. You love to see it. Guys, comment who you think is going to win. Who do you think is going to win?
Oh, yes.
Bro, do you reckon this Fortnite music will get us copyrighted? The left foot slide?
I'll talking my technique.
Like, bro, imagine.
I'll stop just in case.
Talking my technique.
This is my technique.
Oh, poh.
You don't stay in the bottom
125
side,
comments, lads.
That's what I got here.
Oh shit, I put pig. Not...
Again, guys, it's at that stage of the fight now. We're on the max platform. The build battle has hit the build limit, so we're relying on that bottom left-hand corner for death messages now. As we we can't see what is going on up there.
That's my favourite commentator, like lyric of
This is
the...
why we need.
In all credit to both fighters, though, considering Jack was really holding on with that dominant high ground, Allard's done well to stay in this fight, considering she messed up her waterfall.
Wait, I think Allard's got high
I wasn't
ground.
even meant to be a... Oh, honestly.
It looked like it. There's a sky
I didn't
base.
mean to.
Comment, lads, on Anchor. Do you think the YouTube stream will get to 1,000 comments by the end of the video?
Oh, yes, it will.
That would be mad.
Carrying this.
I've never seen 1,000 comments on here before, but it'll be mad to see it if that happens. Jack now, good fight, going right above our heads. 140 comments. Somebody is medding up, but we cannot see who. Both fighters are doing that. Shots must have connected.
I farted 3 times.
Make sure you're make sure you're in the
4
notification squad, lads. Feel free to subscribe, hit the bell on the notification book.
Yeah.
So then you can never miss a PXP stream in your life.
Like, this is gonna be a 4-hour fight right here, I'm calling it.
Yeah.
It's one of them fights, isn't it? It's one of them fights. In all credits, everyone was saying in pre-match that Jack will clap Sophie, but she is putting up a hell of a fight in the first round. We're almost 8 minutes into the fight now, and Sophie is doing well. Sophie is good. And as of
have you was it got some explaining to do? My was it comments are currently disabled because I've put too many.
oh no. Oh boy.
Wait, actually, can you say we can't? We have to rely on messages, please.
Alright, okay, so basically
No,
guys,
stop
the build
filming.
battle is going above our head right now. It's not leveling with our eyes. They're hitting that build limit, so we are relying on that bottom left-hand corner for the death messages.
Let's go!
If we can't see what's going on, comment what your favourite line is in commentating. Are we going to hit 200 comments? I think we are.
Ketamine.
Someone just check the splash off the side.
I can't lie though, so I did say this in the press conference before the game. Sophie and Jack are actually like surprisingly the same skill level. I think I think Sophie is quite an underrated player. I can't lie.
Whoever wins this, Tom's
Sophie's
gonna
well good at this.
ask them to be his arena partner.
Here we go. Bro, there's like a sky base going on. Jack just up there concentrating. There's the red right to our right. Sophie putting
Go on,
pressure on him by the looks of it.
Go on.
We're relying on that bottom left-hand corner for Baby Cack. Hitting 172 comments. Oh my word! Sophie's got 1-0 up. Sophie.
I was saying let's go
Sophie
for the line,
has
not
gone
the fight.
1-0 up. We didn't see what happened.
Go, Sophie.
We didn't see what happened due to the build limit, but I can report on Anchor, everybody, and on YouTube. First round goes to Sophie after 9-minute fight. It's Sophie 1, Jack
Me
0.
and Sam are touching
That was
tips.
9 minutes.
That's alright, we've got gloves on.
Our fingertips, you dirty-minded people.
We've got protection, we've got gloves.
Come on back, Sting.
Wait, it's like hot potato, so like stack my potato. You keep going on top and then I go on top.
Oh, I spam the comments on the beat drop.
Oh man.
I can't.
Here they come. Here they come.
Like you're all again, because I can't do the edit very well.
Alternative Sophie.
If you've just tuned in, it's Sophie 1, Jack 0 here on PXP. We're on the road to 1,000 comments and we're on the road to a finalist. I do want to repeat, I don't think I've touched on this yet, but whoever wins this semi-final scrap will be going to the PXP final. I need to alliterate that because people are forgetting.
AOG.
They will be facing Connor, so Connor is currently watching one of the two partners who he will be facing. Anyways, we're closing on 200 comments, and we're closing on round 2 as well. So boys, we're gonna go 25.
Come on, Jack. Come on.
Carrying this.
Come on back!
Come on
Close it.
back.
And they're off. Both going. Jack decides to crank the 91st.
Okay.
We've got a chant going on for Batsting, and we have hit 200 comments.
Hey, we are carrying this.
AOG. AOG.
Wait, Arch, I've what was it, I've made a
Jack applying pressure now.
sort of like spectators box
Alright.
thingy.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, nice. I'm coming.
AOG.
Jack now
Put,
applying
like,
pressure.
metal things around it.
AOG.
We didn't see.
We've been sending too many messages.
We didn't see
Don't
really.
take it right.
Oh, Jack going for an aggressive play. Is he following up from some health damage he did on Sophie? We don't know. In the last fight, it
He's
looked
trying,
like
yeah.
before it went above our heads, it did look like Jack was dominating. But Sophie, I think it might. I don't know what she did. It again. I was relying on that death message because we couldn't see because it was the build limit. But hopefully.
No. Tom.
Oh, here we go now. Jack trying to do a shotgun shot. Good deflection block from Sophie. 220 comments. Sophie now getting into the fight. Jack does a shotgun. Good block there from Sophie.
Type anymore.
Sophie is doing incredibly well to defend the suppressor from Jack. This is very good, but some must have connected as she is now healing up. Level with us now. Jack on the high ground. Forcing Sophie to build.
At the moment, we are not relying on the death messages. We
We are
see
not.
what's going on.
And the comments keep coming in. We appreciate it. Come on. Do it for Backstink,
Mate, I'm
everyone.
carrying the
Are we going to
comments.
hit
Come on, Back.
1,000 comments by the end of the stream?
My thumbs hurt.
Is the PXP army going to do it? We're going to
Arch,
find out.
Arch, come over here.
Oh,
Right,
over
we're
it.
going up now. As this build battle slowly but surely reaches the sky build limit, we are now going up to the next level of the spectating booth. Shots getting applied here by
I'm just
Jack.
thinking to myself, at least I've got second place.
Shit.
goes like this way.
There we go.
Yeah, nice. Alright, here we are. Build limit now. This is a much better view in front of our very eyes. Jack and Sophie here. Oh, here we go. This looks close. This looks close. Both fighters very close to each other. It's Jack who's in front of our eyes. Nice little window edit play. Shots connected by Sophie there. But so did they connect for Jack. Is Jack going to need to heal up, or is he going to follow up on the damage he's done? 240 comments.
Ooh.
The fight has gone round the back of the structure. There's a little glimpse of Sophie there. Jack putting so much pressure on her, but she's now healing up. Is the pressure going to work to Jack's favour, or is that what got him killed in the last round? Who knows? Closing in on 300 comments now. PXP Army for the win.
Oh, come on, boys. Me and Tom are carrying this now.
Shots landed there. I didn't see it, but I definitely heard it. Yep, and someone's medding up. We can't see who that is, but we need to go and... The boys are slowly but surely getting closer. They want to get a glimpse of what is going on. 251 comments, but closing in. There's a glimpse of Sophie there, and there's a glimpse of Jack to our right. 5 comments. 257. Here we are. Ooh, a nice little window edit play there from Sophie. 260 comments, and we are round 2, 1-0 to Sophie. There's a lot of edit plays going on. Oh, good shots there, good shots. This is an incredibly good fight, I can't lie. I'm really enjoying this. Here we go now. Sophie doing a lot of edit plays, but Jack caught her off, and he's following up as well. He knows she's weak. He needs to put pressure on her. Jack cannot afford to let Sophie heal up. This fight is getting very close to us now, and she's done it as well. Fair play. She got out of that fight, and she's healing up. Oh, okay, 1v1. Who's going to take it? Sophie's gone 2-0 up in round 2. It's not looking good for Jack. I don't think anyone was expecting this. 2-0 to Sophie. She went in.
Everyone come off the platform. We have to delete it just in case they come over here.
Jack went in for the edit play. He followed up from his
Oh yeah, delete this.
Jack got Sophie weak. He followed up, but then Sophie somehow took the round. Round 3 up next. It's a must-win round for both players. I'm gonna go and get a drink because my voice is very dry. We'll be catching you shortly.
Come on, Braxton. Come on, Braxton. If you love Braxton, clap your hands. If you love Braxton, clap your hands. If you love Braxton, you love Braxton, you love Braxton, clap your hands.
Oh, mate. Who did I hit with a can all the way up here?
That's me.
I hit you from the very
If you don't want
top.
Alod to win, clap your hands. If you don't want Alod to win, clap your hands. If you want Jack to win, if you want Jack. To win,
We're not
clap
taking
your
part
hands.
in nursery rhymes just because that's how you lure all the kids in.
Fuck you.
Ow!
Yeah,
stop
fuck
it.
you, Alon. I hit you all the way from here with a bloody can.
Oh, stop,
Oi.
that's mean.
Stop it!
My can's got
That's
water in
not
it.
nice.
I'm keeping you hydrated. Right, you're gonna shoot the platform down.
Why, everyone just spam the fucking can.
Oi!
Jack, look at my side of cans compared to
You're
yours.
shooting your fans!
Come on, guys, stop throwing
Right,
cans.
closing in now. Round 3. Must win round for both players. I always say it every time I'm commentating. If Sophie takes this round, she has really deepened her cushion between her win. If Jack...
Are you gonna do it, Jack?
you...
Look at all my pans.
If Sophie wins this round, she's cushioned her lead. But if Jack doesn't win this round, he is going to be looking in trouble. He is a must-win round if he wants to have a shot of redemption. So,
Oh my god, you just broke the thing with cans.
I think... Wait, did Pete break the scoreboard?
Yeah.
No clue.
So
Right.
no.
Needed to like So
Right, we're gonna have to roll without
Hey,
scope.
Cap!
Alright.
Right, back. You shouldn't be
You
shooting
literally,
me.
you just pickaxed it.
Jack out here representing all these fans. They all want to see a backstink win. So we're about to find out what's going on, lads. You're throwing cans at your own team. Unbelievable.
No,
Alright.
they're throwing them at Allard. Look at her side and look at Jack's side.
That's true. Alright, we're going in now, lads. Right, prevent the cans. We're gonna go on 40. We're gonna go on 40. Oh my god.
Stop it! Oh my god!
It's all kicking off. No one's happy with the results.
Wait, when are we there?
Alright, fighters ain't
Oh
gonna
my
say.
god!
We're gonna have to.
Stop!
Alright.
Silence, woman.
I see what you want. You want me to eat.
Alright, back,
go
come and
eat all
hide
the
down this
cans.
side. Fighters, come down, hide down this side. Alright. You bum cracks. If you do this one more time, I will end you, alright? Okay? You heard it here, boys. You don't want to get end, alright?
You out here supporting our fans.
Alright, I'm gonna come eat all the cans.
Alright!
You out here supporting our guy Baxter.
We're gonna go on 55.
Bob from Scunthorpe and I have no teeth.
Alright, whoever that Neeky Love Ranger is, don't you dare. I'm better off. Considering the can throwing back is really getting that high ground and fast and clean 90s. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. He needs this round
Oh my
desperately.
god, yeah, he's
Come on,
mad,
Jack.
he's mad.
And with high ground like that, he's definitely got a winning round.
Shelby is proud.
No.
Let's go up, let's go up.
Applying pressure. Jack needs that lucky. Oh my. Oh, there we are. Jack needs to get that lucky headshot. He really does. He needs a shotgun to the head.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh jeez, I hit the thing.
We've got Marshall chanting some nasty abuse at backstink.
No. Ollie keeps being
Fuck you, Lily.
Alright, back now, applying loads of pressure. I know it looks like in the other rounds to be doing it.
Microsoft.
Jack has been applying loads of pressure in these rounds, but he has not been coming away with the win. Is it time for a strategy change, lads? Put it in the comments.
Sam, do you want to go?
I was on
Oh,
towards.
here we go now, here we go now. Jack following Sophie, not letting her get away.
Oh,
Ollie!
Ollie, stop cancelling people.
Alright, is the PXP army gonna get us to 1,000 comments? That's the big question, lads. We're only
Fuck, I've been slacking.
we're coming into
Oh,
round
shit.
3.
Hey,
Here they come.
I've been too busy watching the fight.
I got you to 2,000 views nearly on TikTok. But not.
Love that, Pete.
Oh mate, time to
Alright.
put my new TikTok. I'm uploading tonight, boys.
We're gonna have to go up now. Closing in
you
on
know what,
300
fuck
comments. Closing in. While the fight unfolds in front of our very eyes, it's a good fight. We really do need to see Jack take a round though, if we want to put the cherry on the cake. So,
Oh shit. Wait, what's the score?
2-0 to Allard.
2-0 to Allard.
The boys are
Oh,
trying to get a
shit.
little bit of a closer view. Oh my life. Alright, here they are. We ain't going to go any closer than this. Alright, here we go now. Jack going very aggressive, but is that the right decision? Because Allard has been clinical with her shots.
Wait, Tom, don't get too close, you perv.
No, one more. Come on, one more.
The commentator said we can view it from here. I listen to the commentator.
Commentators.
Tom's pushing his buttons. He's going to get the boot in a minute. Alright.
You have to listen to the commentator. Because
Here we go now.
otherwise we won't say the death messages line.
Exactly. Oh, good shot there from Allard and Jack. Both need to heal up. I think they traded there with the shots, but I think looks like Allard. Good fight. Good fight here.
What the hell was that noise?
That was me replenishing my throat because it's dry as a cucumber, even though they're really wet. But you love to see it. Alright.
I had a drink and as I did that as well. Because I was just trying to be, I want to be like you when I'm older.
There you go. Wearing the red cloak is the people's champ. He's spraying the wall. Woo! Oh, good reply there from Allard. Good reply. We're at level terms now. We've hit the build limit. They can't go any higher. It just depends
Jack
on
is
what
currently
happens.
sniffing the wall. Oh, he's done sniffing the wall. He's gonna
edit plays. Who do you think, lads?
Oh, showboating from Jack. He just sat down.
Showboating from Jack, even though he's 2-0 down. You love to see it. Alar's making a good flank now, and Jack hears it. Oh boy, that was a lovely little flank there. Who do you think's going to win this round, chaps?
Jack.
John Joe Shelby is the true winner here.
Alright.
Thanks, Lil.
He's just biased.
Everyone's like,
We've got the marshmallow.
Shelby gave
She
that
was
to
out
me.
by the canal the other day with her sunglasses on, but you love to see it. She posted it on
I
her
go
TikTok.
spearfishing at the canal.
I wouldn't ever go. I wouldn't.
Here we go.
I'm a true
I can't
athlete.
lie.
Good, Ollie. I
John
wouldn't.
Joe
Someone
Shelby
please
taught
end
me.
this round. I need a piss.
Again?
I just piss on the bill battle and burn it down.
Wait, hang on, I've got a perfect emote for this.
Oh yeah.
Wait, let me mimic you.
Oh no.
I think I have that emote, I don't know. Wait, let me have a look.
Mimic.
How do you mimic?
You just look at
Just
someone
like,
and
look
it's in the
at
top
somebody.
there.
Here we go
That's
now.
the
Alan
emote.
applying the pressure on Jack. Jack backing out of the Bilbao. Everyone needs a wee wee. End this round quick.
Just look at either me or Jack and me and Sam and then emote and then it's in the top left.
Look at me and go to the emote
Why are you
wheel.
glowing yellow?
No clue.
So you have to aim your pickaxe thing at him, so vertical, and then if you have the dance, then you click the emote button and then it's in the dance will be in the top left.
Here we go now. Alan making a play. We're so close to 300 comments. Are we gonna do it?
Oh fuck, I've been slacking. Hang on.
I can hear where he is.
Here we go now. Both fighters getting very close to each other. Allard spots him first. Jack getting forced to build. We're almost on 300 comments. We're 3 comments away.
Bro, I like this view, you know, you can see
boys.
everything.
It's it for you.
Right, I'm getting a gun. I don't care.
Oh, here we
Right,
go
here
now.
we go, 300.
I'm getting a gun.
300
He's
comments,
dipped.
and
Jack's
we are.
dipped.
Is it gonna pop
It's all
up?
down to me.
Is it gonna pop
He's
up?
Dipped.
We've done it. 300 comments just popped up.
Wait, if you're spectating, stop moving because they're gonna think that we're
Yeah.
they're gonna think that we're one of the
We're
opponents.
getting way too close.
And we really are, but gotta allow it.
Effort.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Jack backing out of the fight. You
Pete,
know
was
what?
that you?
No, that was a video I'm
Block me
hiding
up.
from Lily. She's got a gun.
Someone's built like a
break
whole
me up.
house down here. Who's done that? Oh,
No,
what?
that's
No,
not
like Pete. Alright. This is a very long fight, closing in on a 10-minute fight here, live on PXP
How
Arena.
did Jack get over there? What?
It is Allard 2. Jack nil, must win round. Jack's going for the close fire, but shots did connect there. Shots did connect, and Allard knows it as she heals back up.
She whips out the slush puppy and gets back to full health.
Jack's going with the crouch shots. We've seen many fights in this PXP. We've seen scrims on the
Do you
floor.
wanna hear a joke?
Yes.
Do you wanna hear a joke?
Oh.
My character is horny.
Oh no. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what happened there because Jack just broke down, but
Oh guys, I've got a little house. Come to me.
I had a house, but
where?
it got I
Oh,
got a
Stoke
base
Boys.
from
Oh,
it.
hello,
So.
Oh, don't you?
Oh,
No.
Don't break the house. How dare
no,
you?
I'm just making some improvements.
Oh, you're making it metal.
I think you can see the stage from
mate.
down here. Yep, there's the stage down there, lads. So whoever wins will be celebrating on that.
shit! No!
If
Saw
Jack
that.
wins tonight, he has got a massive fan following who are all going to definitely want to be using that stage. But if he doesn't
It
come
won't
away
matter
with
if
the
you
3
get-
points,
Build any material if you go.
it's going to be sad. It is going to be sad. We're going to be heartbroken.
Oh no.
This is currently. Oh my god. Alright, someone broke
How
our build.
fucking long is this round?
Are we going to get to 400 comments? That is the big question.
No, because I'm the only one actually fucking commenting, man. I'm
Oh,
carrying
what a
this.
shame. What a shame. The PXP army aren't strong enough for this. Oh, hello. Comments are coming in.
Hate to see. Yeah.
Oh,
Right, good night, boys.
Oh,
Oh, and there we go! Jack takes it! It's 2-1! 2-1! Again, we needed to rely on that. We needed to rely on that bottom left-hand corner for the death message because that build battle got so big. That build battle.
Shooting down structures, Alan. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, you were just, I didn't know what to do.
That build battle, everybody, got so big. We couldn't even watch what happened. That build battle was massive.
I looked away for a minute.
Round 4 coming up next. Sophie 2, Jack 1.
Wait, Sophie, you ready?
Wait, hang on, lads.
Wait, shit! I forgot your guns. I totally forgot your guns, guys. So I just stood there.
Nearly did it. Nearly did it, George.
Yeah, man. I would just run about my guns.
Oh, yeah, your guns are falling down from the sky.
Yeah, but I see
Hey lads, do you mind if you don't do that massive sky bait? I literally shot at you halfway through the match and I thought it was someone else.
I was far away, but someone kept bringing it close.
Because you were on the same level as us, I literally shot at you when you guys were back there.
I might have to get the guns that are falling out the sky and none of them are spawned over here for some reason.
Slowly coming down now.
Where are the guns? Did they fall? Oh my god.
No, they're falling.
I'm gonna take your side. They didn't spawn on my side.
There we go, Mark 1.
Wait. Can we see that? Oh, I see. Are they falling or something?
My last name is Hill, I can never stray.
Alright, going in to the 4th round. I do just want to point out, lads, my my mic is incredibly delayed in the chat, but that's because I'm streaming. So when that death message came up, we were actually, the response time wasn't bad. It's before you start slating us, but basically, that build battle.
Pick up these cans.
Yeah, sure. That build battle got so bloody massive in the air that it started to turn into a huge skybase fight. We didn't see the kill, we didn't see what happened because it started to go towards the back of the structure. We relied on that bottom left corner and it came through. 4th round coming up next. Jack has still got a mountain to climb if he wants to go into the final.
It is you, Sam.
It's not me.
Simon, stop now.
Alright, come up
Everyone's griefing.
Alright, get up to the stadium now as you're getting the boot punch him.
I was just coming to support Jack.
So Tom was on his last life because he's getting reported in the what's it called, anchor chat. Everyone's saying Tom Press 1007 equals dickhead apparently. Whoever wrote that.
Oh, it's not very nice.
I went down here to pick up the cans.
That is a word from our anchor chat. Everyone's hating on Tom Press. Tom, you need to pipe down. Everyone's hating.
Tom Press.
This whole anchor chat just what Jack's said. Do I just have me on the side?
To the anchor chat, no.
Yeah.
I did this thing to be audio version of this.
Right.
Wait, just get fucking YouTube.
Who's in it?
Alright. People are absolutely lazy in chat. Alright. Okay.
Why come this bridge doesn't work?
I know, I don't get it. I don't know why it's not working. Anyways, we're here now.
Right, okay, done.
Let's do a little bit of a backstory. So, Jack still does have a massive mountain to climb if he wants to come away with the dub. But it is currently
2-1, isn't it?
2-1 to Sophie. If Jack wins this, he'll be all... Jack wins this, he will be all square and it will be back level again. We're currently in the lead, so we're going to go on 45. And they're off. Both players going diagonally away from each other. It's Jack to first to crank the 90 first, and Sophie had a bit of a slow start there, but Jack is getting that high ground like a beast. We're heading up to the next structure now. Applying pressure now on Sophie, not letting her get any height whatsoever. Doing a good job of it as well. Sophie 2, Jack 1 if you've just tuned in here live with us tonight. I think is that Jack breaking down my structure there?
Down here, lads.
Back stink. No.
She was on the ground.
Naughty boy.
Back stink reports that she was on the ground. Alright,
Oh my.
here we go now. Jack refusing to let Sophie get that high ground. If you're tuning in, it is 2-1 to Sophie. Jack took the latest round, but he will be all square if he does take this round. I'm sure that is definitely what the fans in this live audience want tonight. They do want the Jack win. I thought that was him killing.
Go on.
Indeed, it is.
Coming clutch.
Here you go now. Accidentally just across the maps, Jack with
Can I not
a...
get a rusty can thrown at me, please? I just
Connor.
That's all you dumb.
Yeah, that's Connor.
Here we go now. Sophie doing a massive structure. Good shot there from Jack, but did it connect? That is the big question. Rusty cans falling from the sky.
built this whole house thing when Jack said not to.
No, there was two of them
Both
already.
players really close to each other now. Jack remaining with the high ground. Spray and pray, but Sophie is trying to get back up that high ground. Jack is doing a good job of it.
Not the way, Ollie.
He needs to land a clinical shot, and Ben, he definitely needs to follow up. That's what we need here.
I'm doing this for Jack. Ollie's griefing, he just knocked me down.
Right, here we go now. The fight is going
No,
higher.
Some
I'm
Zoe
trying
should be
to help
kicked.
you.
We're going to go to the next level of this build
Building
battle.
across when Jack said not to.
Juvenile.
Both fighters towering up. I've accidentally
Jack
fallen.
literally asked. Jack specifically
Pete is on
asked not to
his
build
last
over,
legs
and
for
then
getting the boot.
Ollie builds over.
Right, they've hit.
I'm throwing counter Sam.
They've hit max height now. Both fighters
Yep. Break
can
him
no
off.
longer build up, but can only build along sideways. Here we go now. Shots getting applied. Whoever's that is. Alright, there we are. It's Jack here to our right, the Red
My
Riot, the
character's
People's
yellow.
Champ. We're relying on that bottom left corner because we cannot see what's going on.
Everyone stop moving because it comes up on Jack's death thing that he has on.
It's Jack to our right there in the red skin. Currently 2-1 to Sophie. 4th round of this fight. Are we going to get to 1,000 comments? It doesn't look like it's happening.
Yeah, 'cause I'm the only one bloody commenting.
No, what a shame.
I was, but then
Oh, here we go. Good shot there. Really good shot there.
What is wrong with your voice?
Jack knows he needs to follow up from that big clinical shot.
Every 2 seconds. I was, but I don't know.
Jack definitely landed a good shotgun shot there, but so did Sophie, so they're both healing up. No one wants to risk the pushing attack. Who's going to come away? Is Jack going to grab the equalizer, or is Sophie going to step into a 1 round away? Oh my god, you're aiming at the wrong people.
See, man's that good that the bullets went through me.
Here we go now. Oh, Sophie doing a lot of edit plays with the window. That's her main tactic. It is the People's Champ who's in front of our very eyes here. Clinical shot. Is he going to follow up from that though? That definitely landed. 100%. Nah, they can't come any closer than this.
yeah.
They've got the whole of that space. We'll just put it like that. Again, lads.
Oh, Pete, why are you building over
Pete,
there?
what are you doing?
Bro, I literally told you 4 times. Stop griefing!
When I say I'm going to boot someone, oh, there we go. Allar's now. Jack is unaware of her attack. Here we go.
Help me out with it. Oh, hey guys.
Oh my god, this is the closest the fighters have been to us. Here we go. It's Jack in the red. Oh my god, the build battle's happening in front of us. Oh my life. It hasn't got this close. We let's join them chaps, joke. Oh my god. Here we go. Red right now.
I think we should go high five. Oh, you don't go that close. That's just being
No,
mean.
I'm not. They've already connected the old structure. Oh my life. Oh, did you think it was us, did you,
got you,
Matt?
Jack.
Did you think Sophie was us? Nice.
I got you. I'm disconnecting it.
No, I didn't. This is my death signatures are picking you all up. I can't see anything.
See, that's what I said. I said everyone stop moving
Right.
because it comes up on Jack's thing.
We've hit the max build limit now. This
Connor!
Connor, what the hell?
What
Just
you
hit
Connor,
Connor broke
what
the thing I was standing on and it fell.
Connor,
Cat, you
what
can't be
did you
doing
do
that.
for?
I was just breaking it off because I don't want to connect. Oh my god, it just.
Come back
You know
over
what?
anyway.
I'm just going back to the bottom.
Right, if everyone can
Wait,
stand
back
still,
now.
that'll be really helpful.
I'm just gonna watch underneath the fight.
I honestly have no idea. I
You
don't
have got
the death
65
hearing thing
minutes
on,
left on the
but-
clock, lads.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even hear where she is.
Yeah, I can't hear you either.
Moops over there.
This
Bro,
music.
you've got all of that space over there.
Keep
Use
touching
it.
everything, you can hear us, I think it's-
Yeah,
You
I
don't
know, but
have
I
to be
can't push
cramped
it.
up against
Hey,
it.
I'm gonna make my choices, alright?
Yeah, well, you have an option. You don't have to be cramped up against the stands, but you've chosen to.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm making it my choice because I don't want her to shoot me as I'm pushing out.
Alright, well, maybe retreat and maybe...
That's my choice.
Here we are
Who's
now.
playing that annoying ass music?
We've got back stink. We've got 2-1 to Sophie.
Yeah,
Yeah, who is that?
You
Bro,
may
it's-
as well just have balloons if we're gonna stand here.
It's just stream. You can't deny it. Alright. Here we go. Jack putting pressure on now. Jack applying pressure on Sophie. Sophie reacting here.
I'm reacting.
Oh no, it's Cruz Edwards song.
Challenge.
Here we go now. It's Jack
Wait, I
coming along.
filmed his setup tour.
Yeah, with this music over the top. Hey guys, it's Cruz
on
here.
his stepdad's new camera.
Jack now
filmed it.
deciding to come
Yeah.
away. Again, this is the only issue with these build battles. We can't actually see like the actual final kill. We're relying on the death message. So
Hey, there it is.
we've just got to, you know, it is what it is.
There
It
it
is. On the count of 3, it is what it is. 3,
Wait.
2, 1. It is what it is.
Shut up!
3, 2, 1.
Oh my.
It is what it is. And on that note, there's shots now going on in the build. We're unaware to see it, so we're relying on that bottom
I
left-hand
might
corner.
as well be deaf.
Yes, I
Oh, my
love
kids
that
are
line.
off with a fish.
This is like
If you love the
Oh,
kids.
my
both fighters very close to each other now. Both fighters getting very close. Hang on, no, here we go, here we go. Very close here, in front of our eyes, who's it gonna be? Oh! Oh my god! Go on, back! Oh, Max running away! Oh my god, Alan! It's kicking off! What's going on? Jack's weak! He's weak, he must be! He's trying to get out of here! Oh, it's a shotgun! No! Sophie's done it! Oh my god, it's Sophie 3! Wow!
How can you not do that when you've got some nukes in the background shouting, it is what it is? Like, how is that allowed?
That was the best part of the fight.
I literally might as well be deaf in this. I couldn't hear a thing.
Everybody in the PXP arena tonight.
Right, that was like it's like me against that. Even though that Harry kid was trash, but all I could hear was screaming.
Oh my
Alright.
Oh, this isn't breaking because it's connected to the stand up there. You need to disconnect it.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
I
But then,
think- I
but then I
think
broke the,
it's
then I
down
broke the
to
bit
fully.
that you stood on. Tom built it.
Alright, okay lads, that main stand up there, it's called the Eastbourne stands, that's gonna have to go.
What is this?
Alright lads, unfortunately we're gonna have to kiss goodbye to the Eastbourne side.
No!
could
this happen to
Alright, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the it is what it is stand, but it is what it is.
Wait.
Both fighters just
guys,
hang on, we're just getting rid of the stand, hang on.
Can we have a moment of silence? Can we just have one moment of silence?
My guns aren't loading in.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, they're
Really?
literally all the way at the top. Is
Wait,
We need to
boys,
break it. Oi,
boys,
maintenance lads, can you get up there?
I'm trying to break your cans underneath.
Me and Sam are up there, but we just want a moment of silence for the esports stand.
What? Oh, okay. Alright.
Starting from now.
Hello.
Thank you for being very respectful, boys.
Okay, yeah. So if we were talking
No! Alright, everybody, we're gonna...
Arch on this, the last time. 3,
2, 1.
No.
There it goes, the eSpawn stand is no longer. Alright, be right back, I'm just gonna...
At least we have to rely on death messages more now.
Right, yeah, you can hear that line more. So we get a glass of milk, hang on.
It's what it is.
Ow, I fell!
Did John Joe fall?
John Joe pushed me.
Ow! Stop it!
Mate, how bloody long
sorry,
is
I
this
thought I was
fight?
trying to chug splashes. Oh, is it gonna
Sorry,
be a
I just
two-dater
had
like
to
my
build
fight?
I had to build a canopy over my head. Like, kinda stop it.
Ow, I'm stuck!
code.
Get
Wait,
out.
that's mean. I was running away and you had to shoot
Jack,
me.
did you get your guns back?
No,
Don't
take
you?
my chug splash. Take my chug splash.
Oh,
Shoot me if you can.
so there's,
I
like,
want 8
guns in
HP,
front of
please.
you.
Please. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Right, if you throw cans, you're gay.
Mate, this game's lasted longer than me going without a fucking mental breakdown. What is going on?
All serious now, lads. It is what it is, stand is gone. It is Allard 3, Jack 1. You can shut up, melt eye. Okay. I do just want to reiterate now, Jack has got one hell of a mountain to climb if he wants to see himself in the final.
Wait, is it 3-1?
It is 3-1 to Allard. Lads,
Yes, I can count.
let's get behind the people's champ. If you want Jack to win, give him his respect and give him his quiet and silence he wants. Jack going into battle. Right. Everybody, for flip. Oi, chat. Give it a break up there, will you? Whoever.
Connor, bro.
Connor, do you not want Jack to win?
Oh my god,
Oh.
guys.
Alright. Okay. Right. Both fighters line up. We're gonna go on. We're gonna go on 50.
I need your support, man.
We're going on 50.
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
Right, honestly, lads, if
Yeah,
you want to
that's
see Jack in the
okay.
final, you want to shut the hell up, alright? Here we go. They're going off. Both fighters going off vertically now.
I
It's-
keep
oh
doing
my
that
God.
every time.
Is that like a
Jack's
Millwall
already at
fan?
max height, Sophie, you're done.
Is Jack cranking the 90s incredibly quick now while Sophie following up behind him? It is a must-win round for Jack.
Big back sting.
You look lonely.
Wait, he requested silence, shut your mouth.
Yeah, it's like at rugby, lads. Like, there's no atmosphere. It's like, you know, when they go and take that spot kick, so you just gotta, it's like that, innit?
It isn't rugby, it's American football. Or no, Man United Stadium. We need to.
Mate, it's not
we need
rugby
to-
anyway, it's a fucking Fortnite game.
Here we go now. I can't really see who's got the high ground. It's very even. It's Sophie and Jack. Even. Who's
We
going
might
to
have
take
to
it?
rely on death
It's going to be
messages.
Jack. I think we are because the south stand is gone. I mean, the spawn stand.
I don't mind relying on death messages.
Here we go
I
now.
like it.
Jack, apply pressure. Good shots landed. He must follow up. He must
Good
follow up,
shots
but he
landed,
doesn't.
Good shots landed.
He gives time for Sophie to heal up, and she does so.
Time.
But he's putting the
Time is
pressure
key.
on. Oh my god.
Oh.
We're relying on the death messages. We can't see what's going on.
Oh.
Wait, come up above
Jack's
like
backed out the fight.
Oh.
Max height, because I'm literally on it. I can like see everything.
Yeah, that's the remainders of the no, what's it called, standing. That is out of bounds. Yeah. The Eastbourne stand. That's the.
Foul play.
Alright, Tom. If somebody breaks a structure, I'm gonna ask Tom to say that, and then the game's gonna pause, right?
Alright, okay.
Alright. If it's anything bad, I see.
It'll be a, no, like it'll be a warning. It'll be like first of all, it'll be like no, foul play. Second of all, then secondly it'll be no, foul play.
Tom, you suck. You suck at being quiet. Like you cannot be quiet.
I'm trying to keep. Like, I'm not even commentating.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even commentating at this point.
He doesn't want us to hear the screams in the background.
I'm not even commentating. I'm literally just letting them do their fight. Because let's be honest.
Go on, Sophie.
Rest in peace to Anchor fans. They're getting no commentary. They're just sitting here.
You guys can't see me right now.
I mean, this is how I felt against Byron last year when everyone was screaming. So I mean.
Yeah, but no one was screaming. That was only at the end when he won, not during the middle of the match.
Hey, can you see me?
During the match, it was just Archie.
Yeah, innit?
I think. You're above me?
On Anchor, if you're tuned in, I understand. The commentary is going to be quite quiet, but I do just want to point out we will be saying the scores.
Tom's mouth.
But we are just going.
They aren't happy. Like, what is this like noise going off in the background, which is setting off his death setting?
I don't
Is
know.
it fireworks or something?
Fireworks? Do you think we're taking the piss, mate? Fireworks?
Oh, no, it is. No, it is. Look down there.
That's what I thought.
Look, it's Jack's like walkout fireworks.
Yeah, but they've been going on for the whole game. They haven't disturbed him once. It's only now.
I don't know what it is then.
Right, well, I'm not even going to bother commentating. Everybody on YouTube, if you're on Anchor, please switch over to YouTube if you want to actually see the commentary. We're only going to be announcing the scores on Anchor. We're going to refrain from commentating and just let them do their fight because.
Wait,
at the end of
Anchor, can you only see it? No, only hear it.
Yeah, it's a radio podcast.
Mate, Anchor, just use fucking YouTube, you plebs.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's the oh, Sam, they're popping off at you, mate. They ain't happy with that. They're all calling you the C.
What? Because you want to be quirky, like, oh yeah, I'm using a podcasting network.
They're all saying that one of the guys from the US said one of the kids from the US said Tower Kid who's got a posh voice to pipe down.
Oh wait, I've got a posh voice, so I'll take a fucking compliment, mate. Thank you.
Should I ban him from chat? I'm banning from chat. Get out.
Yeah, ban him from chat. Stupid American. Stupid American. Everybody in your country is obese.
Tom, shut up.
Oh my God,
there's loads of other US fans on here.
Oh no, shut up.
I don't think you realise how loud you are.
Guys, bro, you're being disrespectful to your champ. You want Jack to go into the next round, and everyone's out here going.
I'm being quiet.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up a.
Great job.
There you go.
Oh, beef.
We're gonna refrain from commentating again on Anchor. We're just gonna point out the scores. We're not going to actually commentate it, but we appreciate your support tonight. Loads of the US guys are pissed off at you, Tom. They're all calling you racist.
Oh, is it the next key in?
I don't know. The thing is, nothing he said was racist. It was just about burgers, but you know.
It was a fact though. Like,
you could say the same thing about similar things about England, and like we wouldn't give a shit. To be fair, like you could all say like, oh yeah, you guys all love the Queen, and like you would catch us complaining.
And it. Oh right, we're just gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna stay quiet. We're gonna try not to move. We're just gonna let them do their thing because Jack can only win on concentration with quietness. So. If you're on YouTube.
You guys are so annoying.
Let's go those power moves. Let's go.
Oh, Connor, shut the fuck.
Kidding me?
It's mine and Sam's standard T-pose. Tom's just ruining it.
It's killing the
vibe.
vibe.
Do you want to see Jack in the final, lads?
Oh, you're there.
I think this is the longest fight, like, in the whole thing, right? Like.
No, it's not the longest.
2 days, actually.
The longest was 13 minutes, and this is on 9.
Oh, like me and Connor.
Oh, yeah, Sophie.
Oh, bro, I need a piss again.
Wait, you have to be quiet, so you may as well just go now.
I know. Actually, yeah, because at the end of the day, we can't even see what's going on up there. So, fuck it.
I can.
Oh,
shit.
no,
He
no.
fell.
Oh, Tom, yes!
He fell.
He is back onto the structure. It's going to take a long time now, so you may as well go for it now.
Yeah, bro, man's here. Connor, if anything happens,
Can you not see me?
I'm handing the commentary box over to you.
Yeah.
Oh no, Tom.
Okay.
Watch Tom
Here we see.
fucking over now and
Is Jack
say
gonna
something
try
down the
and Is
mic.
Jack going to try and make his way back up, or is he just going to wait for Allard to come down? We'll see.
No, I'd stay up there, Sophie.
I'm not going to give anything
I can
away.
hear you.
'cause
Oh no, I can see you.
I don't want to give away Jack's
How are you up there?
Jack's position, so I'm not going to say anything about what
I
he's
don't know how to
doing.
get back out of here, but...
He is building something. I'm not going to say what.
Something. I can see his build, you know that, right, Connor?
Oh well,
my
he's
God.
building walls. He's 19 up. He's at
He's
the
cranking.
sky limit already.
You do be cranking though.
Oh, he's fell down.
Bit of a tumble.
He's so lucky there. It's all part of the plan. I know Jack's playstyle. He likes to throw people off. He's trying to throw Sophie off, getting her head. I love it. Wait, stop laughing. It is very passive from both players here. Stop laughing! Oh, we hear some shots up here. I don't know what's going on. We have to rely on death messages.
Oh, he said it. He said the thing.
Oh, more shots. Blue AR, in fact.
Are you
It's the David Attenborough.
Shut up! You're not the commentator. Oh, more shots with the blue AR. Oh, another blue AR shot. Oh, another shot. Oh, there was a shotgun shot in there. Oh, there's a TAC SMG been pulled out. Oh, someone was gliding for a second. Oh, still gliding. The gliding has been.
Oh no.
Oh, more shots with the blue AR here.
Oh no. It's all going down up there, boys. I'll tell you that. Not that you guys in the anchor chat can tell, because you can't.
Oh, there's more gliding.
You'll be able to watch a video for some reason.
Oh, more shots with the blue AR. We can't see what's going
Yeah,
on.
I can
As I
see
said
what gun
earlier,
it is.
we have to rely on death messages. Oh, there's someone right here.
Everyone in the anchor chat is
building
fuming.
up.
What have we
Ooh,
done?
I don't think the fighters know where each other are, because we're seeing some nice plays from Jack here, just trying to
Do you know the emoji?
get back.
Do you know the
trying to get back
emoji with
into
like
the
a
fight.
really red face? They're all putting that in the chat.
Are you in the bathroom?
It's currently
downstairs.
3-1. 3-1 to Sophie. Jack's playing a very nice game here, trying not to give away rounds, because this is if he can bring it to 3-2, it'll give him a big confidence boost. Oh, we can see a play. Someone's flanking around the perimeter. Someone has flanked around the perimeter. Oh, I think they're both pushing into the area. Oh, the fighters have suggested a shush, so we be quiet now. We only get one shush per round.
Okay, well why are you not shushing then?
I was just letting you know.
Okay. Did he fall? Fuck.
Yo, did someone just end me? I just heard down my headset. Or was it someone else?
No, that's
Tom
not
was
you.
moving.
Oh, okay.
Tom was moving.
Bro, what? You fucking killed
Yes, Jack has taken the round there. It's got 3-2. The shush has worked, even though Jack didn't use it, but it has worked. And now it is 3-2. Jack is getting back into this fight now.
Oh, you did that tactical crouch.
I think we should remain with the shush tactic if that's what makes Jack comfortable.
Oh well, thanks.
Jack did the midget
you wanted it as well.
Where he crouches so his head's
Alex,
lower.
you requested the shush.
Very good tactic. The midget tactic from Jack is a
I
very good
accidentally picked
tactic.
up your blue AR on the way down, so you've already got
Alex
a nice
requested a shush, so you know.
I don't know whether.
Hey Jack, I love that midget tactic from you where you just crouch so she can't really see your head that well. I love that.
Bit like that.
Yeah.
Hey Arch, what's your podcast called on Anchor?
I need to. I think
It's called PXP 2020.
Oh, I can see something.
something's coming
Bro,
down.
who's smashed up the what's it called?
That's a can.
That's a can.
Alright, okay, so we're back here now live. So everybody,
A can.
Oh yes.
this I must say has been one hell of a fight to watch. We really could have hit 1,000 comments by now, which is a shame. But it is what it is. So
the two fighters are going on a road trip.
So on that note, everybody, we keep going. The boys are journeying on.
Jack has fallen.
So it is now currently 3-2 again.
Sorry, not Sophie down.
No, you didn't knock it down.
Arch, what's your name on Anchor?
I just
on Anchor when you can visualize it on YouTube.
I just
Subscribe again, post notifications on.
You're making it harder for yourself, boys. Just turn on that subscribe bell.
That is true, to be fair. It's just PXP League/Tournament.
Turn on notifications, which will this will notify you on future fights, especially the final. You don't want to miss it.
Alright, okay. Moving in now. It is Jack who has taken the last round. I do want to reiterate, Jack is still got a mountain to climb, but if he can take this round...
It is 3-2. If Jack can equalise, it'd be great.
Yeah, if Jack can take this round, then we're going to be all square, and it's going to be like a proper playoff then, because we're going to be really close.
No triangles, square.
Hey lad, isn't the what's it called? Anchor for blind people?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's just for people who don't want to look at things.
I don't really know.
What's your name on Anchor?
I don't really understand why so many people want to like.
I can't find the stream.
Mate, you're making it more difficult.
I don't understand why people want to listen to us stuff on Anchor, but it is what it is. Anyways, are you boys ready for the next fight?
Yeah, I tried to find your Anchor stream, but I can't find it.
No one can find it. Why can you guys not find it? Wait, hang on. What nationality did you put when you signed in? Because I think I'm streaming this one in the US.
I have no clue.
Ow! Throw cans again.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I need to get cans out.
Connor. I want to see him stand them.
I think because when you stream, you can decide what region you put it out to, and I always put this one in the UK and that one in the US. So that's probably why you can't find it.
Okay.
Oh, someone has been
You
trapped.
Unless it stopped, because I can't lie, I'm not getting any comments now.
You can 90.
No one's commenting.
Currently ready.
It might have stopped. Wait. Oh, who cares? Let's just get the fight going. I will check afterwards.
Both
Alright,
fighters
boys.
are ready. It's currently 3-2. Just so that the blind people know.
Alright, okay. Here we go. Jack fighting off the red triangle. Sophie fighting off the green. It is 3-2 to Sophie. If Jack can take this round, he will be equalising and it will be all square. But if Sophie takes this round, Jack will be in trouble as she will only be 1 round away from the final. We're about to find out what happens, boys. We're going to go on 10. You've got 7 seconds left. Who do you think is going to take the dub?
Will Jack do a Scott Hogan and equalise against Sheffield Wednesday to make it 3-3?
Yes. Bro, I forgot all about that game. And they're off. Here they go.
Oh, Scott Hogan is 90 and up right here. Stop laughing.
Oh my god, I actually have high ground.
Again, I'm gonna refrain from commentating. I'm just gonna let them do their fight. We're on the road to the longest match on PXP. So if you guys can do this, then again, no one's on. I think it's because I'm not commentating. I think literally everyone's left. I don't blame
Stand
them.
still, so you get the longest fight in history.
But yeah, I'm gonna refrain from commentating because both fighters, that's what they want. So, but if you are still on Anchor, we'll let you know the
It
score.
doesn't bother me the commentating. It's Tom's like ear rape screaming laughter. It's just.
Can't lie. Well, when there's like really like significant moments, like when it's a 1v1, we will. But when you guys are just like building,
that's fine. But when it's just like random screaming, it's like.
Tom Lee Boo.
Why is there a rusty can folding? What the fuck?
Here we go now. Jack's drop.
Bro, I legit can't find this Anchor stream.
I think it's
Yeah,
stopped.
I'm
Tom.
not
I think you have a limit.
Stream.
I've been looking at it. Jack takes the round. It's 3-3. It's 3-3. Oh my life! No way. Are we about to see in front of our very eyes? Are we about to see the biggest comeback in history? Are we on the ropes? It is Sophie 3, Jack 3. Jack coming 2-0 down and coming back from 3-3. This is a mad fight unfolding in front of our eyes with us here tonight. I think the Anchor stream has ended because there's a 50-minute limit and we've gone over that. But here on YouTube, everybody, it is Jack 3.
For 50 minutes.
Wait, what is this dog shit app? I legit typed in PXP leagues and it came up with Mike's Pizza Long Shot.
Nah, are you oblivious, mate?
You just said that it's ended.
Because basically, if you want to do a live stream, you can live stream for 50 minutes. But if you want to do a podcast, obviously you don't podcast live, you record it, and you can do that for however long you want.
Yeah.
And they can last for like 3 hours or something, but live streams only last for like 2. Something like that.
Lads, can I have a request to clear up for the cans, please?
Yeah. Alright, little boys, can you go in, please, lads? I'm
Clear up,
full.
You can only pick up one at a time.
This is only
Clean up crew,
80k,
clean
you
up
can do the garbage truck.
You can only pick up one at a time.
Clean up crew. Clean up crew.
Yeah, I swipe with a can. Love it.
Bang. Bang. Oh
Alright.
yeah. Ooh,
3-3 here with us
yeah.
tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah.
a shot. I'm literally moving the cans and you're shooting me.
How
Alright,
could you?
spam
could
the
you
go on,
end-
lads, spam the chat. You know you want to.
Oh, I've given
Yeah,
up
yeah.
at this point. I was the only one.
Oh,
Sam,
the
I was
video.
with you for a bit,
Like
but
the
then,
video, not gay.
but then I got disabled from chat because I was
that was not me, by the way. That's
Do
just
it.
done. That's just done.
Lads,
That.
does everyone
It's
like the video?
because you type too much.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
you haven't
spike,
liked the
come on
video?
lads.
Like, yeah, let's hit the
Like,
like spike. Every
comments.
single one of you, like the stream in 10, 8,
What do we win? What do we win?
7,
Good luck for 10 years.
6,
Oh yes!
5,
Why have I gone on my own channel? Am I
4,
stupid?
3,
I've already liked it. Oh my
2,
days.
1. Like spike and comment spike. Go, 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 go. Go on, lads. I'm gonna refresh the video and I want to see what we got. What we're on.
5 likes.
Oh, let's go! Who's in that notification
This
squad?
stream's been going on for an hour and 7
I'm in a
minutes.
notification.
Who's in the notification squad?
Me.
I am as well. It comes
I'm
out.
sure. Are you in the notification squad?
I can repeat. I'm in that
no,
squad.
boys
Where is
subscribing.
Pete gone? In
Alright,
all of
you
this.
sub.
Where is he gone?
You better sub,
I've got
Marsh.
the bell on, boys.
I'm subscribed with post
Let's go.
notifications on.
Oh my god, we've just
Why
gained a
does he have
sub.
notifications on?
We've just gained a
I'm
sub.
a loyal subscriber. In your outros it says with Connor.
We,
Help
yeah,
from
innit?
Connor.
We've just, yeah, you love to see it. We've just gained a sub now, boys. PXP
You know,
going all the
my
way.
confidence has fallen a very large amount right now.
Alright, anyways,
Missed
thank
it.
you for the like spike. Oh, Pete, you gotta go for the like. Alright, we're gonna do one more like spike just for Pete.
Oh,
10.
no.
Everyone go like the stream.
It's not
In
like
10.
that was the other day.
9. 8,
mate, it was so annoying.
7.
We're legit trying to start a custom
6,
scrim, and this
5,
guy was just like, "Oh, you gotta
4,
like the stream, or else I'm not gonna start the thing."
3,
Oh my
2,
god.
1. Stream. Everyone like. Go, 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 go.
If you don't like the stream, there's gonna be a spider in your bed tonight.
Do you want me to like it again? Because if I like it again, then it unlikes it.
Oh, we got 36 minutes, boys.
Oh my god, we have got
Let's
36.
stream.
Alright, boys, we're gonna go
Who's stream?
on
I've been AFK.
AJN stream, you
15.
numbskull.
Yeah. Oh, I
Right.
like that.
Pete, you better be in the notification squad, Pete, and you better have subbed.
Oh, come on, get him there.
Yeah.
Or else a
start.
slithery snake is gonna crawl down your underwear.
Else this
From
will
the
be in your
start.
bed
Everyone
tonight.
shut up, everyone shut up, everyone
Again,
shut
we're
up.
gonna refrain from commentating because that's what's doing best for the fighters. They don't really want to have mad ting commentating, but obviously, if it's a really good point in the fight, if they're 1v1, we will.
So,
Oh, he's got four rockets.
Who's doing that? What the hell?
What is
He's
that?
got
Oh my
rockets.
What is that?
Why?
What the
Why?
fuck?
Who? No, I'm
I'm
not
just
joking.
watching.
He's banging.
Why did you do that for?
Here we go now. You guys can watch it.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
lie,
days.
Sophie has good protection.
We're coming up to the longest stream in PXP history.
Don't be
Coming up soon.
dirty-minded. I said Sophie has good protection, and we've got some dirty-minded people in the lobby.
Nasty foul play.
Foul play.
Tom, shut up.
Tommy Boo here on the mic.
Don't wear Gucci, don't wear Nike.
Jesus. Tom, I swear, do you not want Jack to win or something?
Yeah, do you,
Alright,
do you understand?
alright.
Don't speak.
Nah,
down
but-
my structure.
Nah, that was only small.
Come
We'll
on
allow
now.
it. It's only when you take out like, the whole thing.
I'm not complaining. It's just annoying from my perspective.
Here we go now. Allard applying pressure on Jack. How is Jack going to respond? Is he going to go with the flank or is he going to carry on building? He carries on building, but Allard making his way. Allard wants that dub.
Ooh.
I really do. It's desperate.
Ooh.
Good thing to achieve in life.
Shut up.
Jack applying
Can I
mad pressure on
reload my
Allard
gun,
now.
please?
I like that.
No emotes.
I love that. I'm going to replay that later on.
It's just 105 4.
You emote, you get put down.
Chat shit get
Come on,
banged.
Soph.
That calming glider when you get knocked down.
Who got knocked down? Oh, foul
dog.
play. So first warning.
No teabagging. Oh, go on, put him down.
I swear,
let
no
you
one
off.
wants Jack to progress. You little.
I was just
Come, sit
sitting
down.
No
here.
one wants me to.
Damn, I'm here.
I want Sophie too.
Except
Come on,
from
Sophie.
Lily. Except for my
Yeah.
little marsh.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Come on, Sophie.
Sam, do you want to get put down? Stop moving!
Jack now. Some big mad shots going on up there. Who's going to come away? It is a must-win round for both players now.
Stop it! Oh, I'm so scared.
Again, I want to determine whoever wins this semi-final scrap will be heading into the finals. And it's Jack! Jack is doing it! He's doing it!
Oh my god, it was Tom with the rockets! It was Tom with the rockets the whole time! The bottle rockets! He's a cheat! He's been making all this noise with the rockets!
It dropped.
I just killed Tom and it only dropped them.
Permanent ban.
Slippery
Permanent ban
cunt.
from every single tournament.
I just killed Tom and he dropped rockets.
Alright, okay, so we're now heading in.
Okay, you can have your 30-second run around.
That attacker SMG
You get a 30-second run around.
How do you feel like back? Coming from 2-0 down to now leading this fight, do you have high hopes for the next round?
Do you want to get put down?
Where's my loot? Oh, I see it.
Wait, was Tom saying it wasn't him and that?
Tom has been booted from the lobby, lads.
He joined back.
Oh, you can ready? Ready? Hang on.
Is the phone call? Is there any phone calls?
Hang on,
drop the rockets.
You're gonna hear now.
You can drop him off the edge.
You're gonna hear now.
Drop the rockets, can't you? If you crit.
He's
I was
typing.
dropping him off the edge because you struggle to do it.
He's typing to me.
Ollie's griefing, he's pickaxing me for no reason.
It says
Oh my god.
Preston North End is typing. What is the outcome gonna be, everyone?
Where's my SMG at?
He's still
I'm
typing.
missing a gun. I don't see where it is.
I'm the lookout.
Tom has been
attacking
removed from the
somebody.
PXP lobbies
might
for
have
destruction.
Can't see.
Oh, it has. It's fallen. That's right. I got it. Right, so.
Wait, Ollie, did you just get
Hey, there you go.
Sophie.
Yeah.
Is it a paragraph?
Alright.
This is a paragraph.
We'll find out. Hang on.
Come on, you use your run
Sophie,
around
you're stuck
wisely
in it,
in between rounds. You can have a
I'm
little
nervous,
jog.
man. It's that. It's the.
Go on,
It's
Ollie,
the
hurry up.
SMG.
I want to repeat, everyone,
no.
on
No, see,
PXP,
the hunting
Sophie
rifle's been
was
put
at one
away.
point during this fight 2-0 up. And now, Jack has made a miraculous comeback and is now leading 4-3. What is going to happen? I do want to point out now, Jack is only one round away. One round.
Sam's using his jog wisely. You're not using your jog wisely.
Jack is only one round away from the PXP finals. Oh my days.
Sophie, you've got to win this next one.
We're going to find out, lads. It's
You're
unfolding
free
in
to
front of
dance.
our very eyes. What does Tom want? Is anyone like...
Soph.
Wait, before the fight
Yeah,
ends,
I
I'll
was-
take
I was-
Tom went to invite
I
to the
went-
party, can
I went,
I'll
oh,
take second place.
did you actually do the rockets? He went, no. Someone else did them. I found them on the floor and I picked them up.
Mate, they were in his fucking inventory, man.
Wait,
That's the
I
only
did
thing.
it.
Wait, he was finding the rockets.
One
Where'd
second,
you-
Guys, my
You went
leg
down
my
the
leg
thing. It
disappeared.
was Tom that dropped them.
Yeah, to be
my
fair,
legs
he can
disappeared.
join back because it doesn't...
Alright,
I
hello.
told you lot
There you
that.
go.
My legs have
I sent him
disappeared.
in
They're
there.
inside they're
There
inside
we
the
go.
thing.
Thank you, Jack.
Alright,
legs are
send him in.
fine.
Who was a who was an what's it called on Tom? Who blamed him?
Well, I shot Tom and he dropped
I
them.
didn't do the bottle rockets. I picked them up
No.
because somebody else did it, and I found them on the floor, so I just picked them up.
Okay, let's just,
Alright,
let's
whoever-
just all
if-
sit on the top and stay still. And let's
Right.
just pray.
Again, Tom did miss that bit, but Jack is only one round away from going to the PlayStation,
Come on,
Xbox,
Sophie.
PC finals. Is he gonna do it? We're about to
Sam,
find
the
out.
job's over.
Is Jack gonna send it and win and go to the finals, or is
job's
Sophie
over.
gonna send it to overtime?
Yeah, I respect that.
We're about to find out, lads. We're gonna go on 15.
Okay, everyone
This
come
is
sit down now.
very
Play me.
intense. We are not gonna commentate this.
Are you both sitting at the top stand?
Very important moment for Jack. One round away from the PXP finals. I do just want to repeat, if anyone is watching on YouTube, and Jack does take this round. Foul play! I ain't got
I
it.
didn't even know that
Foul
was
play! Thomas, we want to hear it again. Thomas, one more time.
Foul play!
Allard, if you do that one more time, it's going to be a penalty shootout. Alright. Okay.
You've got one more opportunity. Now go have some fun.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, you know the stick dead zone. What should I have it on?
I have mine on 12.
I don't know. I'll keep mine on
What do you have it
default.
on?
12 and 12.
12 and 12. I'll just put mine on 20.
So you got silence.
For it.
Alright, everyone quiet. Alright. Again, I do just want to point out, as I forgot, if Jack does take this round, anybody listening on YouTube through headphones, I would advise you take them off. But is Sophie going to send it to overtime? Who will know? We're about to find out. The speaker's coming on.
Let go of the can. Drop the can. Drop it.
Sounds like a sleepover when everyone's just breathing in it.
Stop laughing.
I'm dead.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this
no,
it?
Sophie, no. Go on, Sophie, go on.
Stop running.
Why are you running?
Oi!
You laughed.
I'll get done for that.
That's what Tom and Ollie got done for.
Oh. Fair enough.
Interesting tactic here from Sophie.
Stop hawking my tactic.
So I'm hawking your skin and your tactic now.
How dare you?
Dirty girl.
Can't wait.
Drop the rocket.
Oh, shit, I don't know. Wait, hang on. I'm lagging like mad. I'm turning off
Turn
it.
it on the creator.
Oh no, Sophie, come on.
Oh,
There's
boy.
music.
It's kicking off down there, isn't it?
It's horrible because half the time I don't know where he is.
He's above. Oh no,
Someone's throwing rockets.
Yeah,
Stop
boot off,
snitching,
I'm a
Billy.
party.
Oh, I know he's above.
Get out.
snitching. I know what she does it, it's not snitching then.
No, I didn't. Basically, I didn't mean to do it, so I threw him over there where he wouldn't hear them. Like, no way they'd have heard that.
Oh my god, it's getting tense.
Yeah, but you ain't in the fight, are you?
Oh,
You're not in the
Sophie.
fight, you donut. You don't know what a wall is.
Oh my gosh, all each other donuts and shut up.
Accessible.
You're reaching max height.
No.
Thanks you. Thanks for the warning.
Alright, everyone.
Shoot.
Shh.
Make any noise, you get shot.
Come on,
If you
Sophie,
make
you've
me
got this.
today,
Shoot yourself.
Just one more round. Just one more.
Oh, I didn't make any noise.
shut up! I'm freaking out.
Move to the right an inch.
Sophie, you're fine where you are right now.
Shut the fuck up, lad. Stop.
I'm getting pickaxe.
Pete, do that again, you'll get the boot, mate.
Boot him now. I'm on 20 HP because of him.
on 18.
You know, Connor, when it's your fight, I am screaming down the mic, just to let you know. Pre-warning.
Yeah, you might be playing against him
I'm
though,
the
Alan.
quietest here.
That is true.
Alright,
Oh, Allods.
everyone pipe down, because it's the last round potentially, so...
I just believe broke down my structure again.
Oh no! No!
I don't know what you guys want about.
Come on.
Allard, that is your second warning.
Shut up.
Everyone, shh. It's like a tennis match, everyone. Be
Doesn't really
quiet.
matter.
Shh. Connor, you're making noise, man, girl. Shut the fuck up.
Come on, Sophie. Oh,
It's
no.
gonna get. If Jack takes this round, it's gonna be noisy.
I'm not looking forward to it, 'cause I have a feeling he
Oh
will.
my god, Sophie, go on. No, Sophie, high hopes.
You're
Well,
right.
just be quiet, lads. Fucking hell.
High hopes, high hopes.
Fucking suck.
Oh, shots.
Oh no, Sophie. Oh wait, what? What? Where'd people go?
Jack follows up. Something's going on up there.
Nothing's
Oh, it's
going on.
drops. Wait, was that
No.
foul play?
No!
No, they all jumped down.
Shh.
You just shut me down, I'll play.
I didn't put down the structure.
Yeah, exactly. Stop telling
Oh my God,
fake
Tom.
accusations.
Can't end him.
Considering how small you are, you're very loud.
I'll give you one more chance.
Guys, does it really matter who shoots down whose building? Let's be honest, don't really matter. It doesn't. Because they're literally both shooting each other's builds. Oh, Sophie, go on.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Is this it?
Go on,
Is this
Sophie,
it?
go on.
Is this it?
Oh, come on. Go on.
Go on, Sophie.
Please, I can't. I'm
Oh
sweating.
my God.
Oh my
No, it's
hand.
fine, it's fine. Just
Connor, stop.
Oh my
Do
god,
it,
no
you can
way.
do
Is this it? Is this it? Shh.
Come on, shush.
oh, broke down your build. Go on, Sophie.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can't see from here now.
Is this it?
Oh.
Stop it.
Go on, Sophie, go on.
Oh, come on.
No.
No, he's...
Go on, Sophie.
Go back,
Go on,
run it
Sophie.
away.
Go on. Oh no, he's running up. Go on, Sophie.
Yeah, you can, was it tell me, sweet?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, end him. He jumped off.
Every time you say shush, it makes me laugh. That's so funny.
Well, you is.
Oh my god.
Shut the
Hello,
fuck.
careful.
Body fuck off.
Connor, stop using that gun so much, I swear.
I can hear him, but at the same time I can't.
It's not me, don't worry, I'm still.
Oh boy, there's 17 minutes of the
Oh
clock.
no. Sophie.
It's gonna happen in 17 minutes, it must do, surely.
All you have to do is just crouch and sit still and watch.
Sophie, you gotta carry this on, come on.
Shooting everyone.
Stop moving then and dancing.
Pretty much dancing.
Shush.
Art should be dead, but he's the host.
No.
Let's go, big I'll take second place. Oh my god!
I think I
From 3-1 down to 5-3.
I think I understand why they took the
Let's
pack
go.
out of the game.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Alan.
You're a hater. Backstreet. Weepy backstreet.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, look at him.
Oh my life.
Arch, give me some.
I only have one.
I'll also get some from this one. Here they are.
Just say, Connor, look, about 3 times I was crouched and you missed. I was crouched and you missed.
Mate. Why are we laughing so fucking hard about that?
What is this? That's right, I've got my aim off.
Yeah, well, you missed. But you missed it.
Right, lads, up to the spectators' room. Alright.
I eliminated Ollie with the rocket.
Fucking hell, look at the
Just
fire.
to let you know, lads, you do need to jump into the
Oh!
I'm not good at fighting our build fights.
It was a draw. Oh, we have to restart the semi-final.
that show like that.
Yeah, of course it's Cack who makes that joke. Oh, apparently it's going to be a... Oh, actually no, because... Wait, hang on.
It's gonna be a what?
I was going to say it's going to be a mad session in the press conference room.
Oh, you don't respect my fate.
Yeah, I
will.
Let's all go respect Pie Face.
Oh yeah. Wait, I eliminated myself. Hang on, lads.
Right,
What is going on?
First of all, we've got to do the press conference. Everyone head over to press conference. Then...
Oh, everyone get ready. Yeah, you need to
I
jump in.
eliminated myself.
Alright.
Right, okay,
Everyone
Jack.
jump in.
Right, actually, I walked out with Jack. I should sit with him.
I want now.
Just say it, I can't get into the
Yeah.
Oh,
We only
mate,
have
I
one chair.
can't.
Share the
Someone
chair.
else has to get
Press
on
conference.
Get on now.
Alright, okay, we're gonna...
I'm on.
Okay,
Did
right.
anyone see the thing that said jumping?
Everybody on AJM Productions, it has been one hell of a fight unfolding in front of our eyes tonight. We started at 8:40 and we finished at 10:40. So that is one massive fight. Oh, Pete giving it the big one.
Can you lower the mic?
Alright, no need for the salt level,
Alright.
Ollie.
Okay, so
Easy.
Can you lower the mic for me?
lower the... Alright.
There you go. Let's go. Kick
Okay,
out.
so
There's no
we're
need.
gonna go and start with today's winner.
broke the mic!
We're gonna go and start with today's winner and his training team, Backstink Hemin. How do you feel about your performance in that fight?
He brought his own chair.
I feel like I played well. I feel like I choked at the start, and I feel like Sophie played extremely well. I knew she was going to be this good, and if I was to lose to anyone, I'd happily lose to Sophie because she's such a good player.
No.
GG's.
You're trash, kid, you lost!
When you went 2-0 down, what was going through your mind?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I lost then, but I guess I just pulled it back.
Pulled it back. Do you think your training team and the fans in the crowd were proper distracting you at the start and doing your head in?
I feel like Tom Preston over here, he should have a ban from every single tournament next year coming.
I'm supporting you.
Connor, have you still got your gun on him? On you?
Nah, I dropped it because.
And for my trainer, I'd like to thank my trainer Tom and Connor. And here's a few words from Tom.
I did nothing.
Alright. What are the words of wisdom from you, Tom?
Yeah, words of wisdom. Jack is a brilliant fighter, and so is Sophie. But at the end of the day, it just shows male dominance. And I'm joking.
Oh, right, okay.
Tom's the only one of this team who didn't get past the first round.
Alright, back. We still need to say something. We need to ask you one big question now. You are going to be heading in to the finals of PXP. What is going through your mind, and are you prepared?
Horn gang in the final. Horn gang in the final.
I think my fellow
Oliver.
I call it using a bit of Tom terminology. My fellow brother and homie Con. I would happily lose to him, but obviously I'm going to be going for the.
Let's go, homie.
It's going to be red back. So it's going to be
why are you putting out my colour?
Because no, look, you're both the same. Alright, calm.
Why is everyone building? There's always this stage at press conference where everyone finds out what wall is.
Right, okay. We're gonna, alright, everyone pipe down. We're gonna speak to today's winner, and then you can have the moment to go mad. Alright.
Everyone's breaking the mic.
Bro!
Oh my god!
Oh god, I'm dying.
Calm it down.
Alright, okay, alright. Allard,
Tom's building.
Alright, everyone pipe. Who's building?
It's Marsh. Ollie, stop it.
Wait, Ollie's taking
Marsh,
the L.
get on the chair, man, I swear.
Taking the
Alright.
I'll be a trainer. I'll be a trainer, Sophie.
Alright, okay, Sophie. Today was not the result you wanted. When you went 2-0 up, were you confident that maybe copyright fuck? Were you
Copyright music.
were you confident that you had potential hope to win the match?
Copyright music.
I was 50-50.
Alright, hang on. Alright, is everyone done? You good, boys? You good? Okay, right, we continue.
Everyone get under this cone.
Alright. Fuck
Oh, mate.
Oh shit. Why is everyone pickaxing? I thought it was a friendly press conference.
Alright. Allard, if you would have been heading into the finals, do you think, how would you have been feeling? How would you have felt if you were heading into the finals?
Sophie would
I would have been happy, but you know, times change. I think he definitely deserved that win. He was good, like too good, and I just had to spam build for like the
yours.
I flopped.
Shut up, you cunt.
Yours.
Fair play. What were your thoughts on how you played in that match? How do you think you played as a your assessment of how you played?
I mean, if I was playing that bad, I don't think the fights would have lasted about like 10 minutes each. But
Yeah, that's true.
clearly I wasn't playing well.
Yeah, that
It
is
was
true.
attack SMG. It just shredded me the majority of the time. And
Fair play.
yeah. But
Well,
the builds are fine, maybe.
No.
brilliant. Well, guys, today's winner, Backstink Hemming,
We
joining
all respect
CAC in the
Highface.
final. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say bye-bye to Sophie Allard.
We all respect Highface, leave me alone.
Out of the, I'm gonna go out here because I cannot hear for
We all
shit.
respect Highface.
Hang on, alright, I'm going out here. Oh my god. Alright, okay, so guys, again, at the end of the day, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Sophie. However, we've got to thank both fighters at the end of the day for actually stepping onto the platforms, 1v1ing on stream, because not everyone's gonna want to do that. So respect to Allard. She did actually step in for Katie. So GG's Allard for helping PXP out there. However,
Build if you like, man.
unfortunately,
build if you're gay, 'cause you
Allard's
are a man.
PXP has came to an end, but Jax is just beginning, as he will be joining Connor in the finals tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for putting on a cracking performance. The streams lasted like hours, so again, thank you for putting on one hell of a fight and entertaining
Just said
everyone on
it
stream.
could have been Mard if Katie actually did the fight.
I know, it could, yeah.
Yeah, but Mark was
Semi-final
at
could have
Mark.
been more.
Oh yeah, Mark could have been in the semi-final.
This could have been Mard.
That would have been so much more stress
Fuck
than
you,
beat
Kate.
out fucking Sophie.
Yeah, and then Jack wouldn't be able to roast me by run to the final, Wes.
That's true. But anyways, now Baxtink and his training team are going to go and head over to the stage and go on a mad one. We want to thank everyone.
Oh man, I can't. Who's gonna train me when I'm fighting my trainer?
We want to thank everybody for getting involved tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. GG to both fighters. GG to Alar, GG to Back. We'll see Jack in the final on either Sunday or Monday, one of the two. We'll let you guys know. Stay tuned on the PXP Instagram. And guys, thank you for watching. We'll catch you guys later. See